Do it's your boy Days back at y'all with another WWE video. So the top heel in the WWE right now, Gunther, is possibly going to miss next month's WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. For those that don't know, Gunther was not even on this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. He didn't make an appearance at all, didn't show up to cut a promo, didn't have a match. Gunther was in catering or backstage in Gorilla, okay? And that just proves that what Triple H and everybody in creative are trying to force Gunther to be, you can't force the fans to care about somebody, bro. Gunther doesn't sell no merch. Gunther's not a star. Gunther's not a superstar. When Gunther comes out, he never gets a big pop from the crowd. He may get a little bit of boos, right? He may get a little bit of cheers. But I don't think we've ever seen Gunther make an appearance, especially in the States, where the crowd got hyped up a majority. Now, I have seen Gunther get pops overseas, obviously because Gunther is Australian, so that makes sense. But the reality of the situation is, guys, the reason why Gunther might not have a match at WrestleMania is allegedly because he was supposed to face Rey Mysterio before he got into his battle with Dragon Lee. Right? Gunther and Rey Mysterio were supposed to be going at it leading up to WrestleMania, but Rey Mysterio, who's in his 50s, by the way, which is crazy, Rey Mysterio actually got injured. He bruised his left and right ribs, so that caused Rey Mysterio to not be able to wrestle. And even when Rey Mysterio came back recently, he was wrestling with injured ribs. So Rey Mysterio can't have a match at WrestleMania this year because he doesn't want to mess up his ribs more than they already are, okay? They're already bruised up really bad. Rey Mysterio is in his mid-50s, and he just can't take a risk like that at this stage in his career. We could have gotten Gunther versus Brock Lesnar, but the fans wanted Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. And Triple H did a rare thing. He actually listened to the fans and gave the fans what they want. So, I mean, think about it, guys. The only person left for Gunther really, I guess, would kind of be LA Knight, but LA Knight is already involved with the Usos, right? The Usos are going to be going at it with the Vision, and it looks like LA Knight's going to be involved with that. So, this is sad, man. I mean, when you think of all of the things Gunther has done in the last year, he fought Goldberg, right? Retired Goldberg in Georgia, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta, in his home state. Then he went on to face John Cena. He retired John Cena, made him tap. John Cena, I think Gunther might be one of the first people to ever make John Cena tap. Remember, John Cena's whole slogan is never give up. And Gunther made John Cena do the one thing that he said he would never do. He gave up. Then recently, just last month, Gunther fought AJ Styles at the what was it, the Royal Rumble? The Royal Rumble, and Gunther retired AJ Styles. So, you know, guys, this is what happens when you don't book a wrestler the right way. First of all, the reason why these accomplishments don't mean anything is very simple. Jey Uso, Mr. Yeet Man, already made Gunther tap at WrestleMania 41. Okay, Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. He faced Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 41, and he made Gunther tap. After Jey Uso made Gunther tap, bro, nobody ever took Gunther's character serious after that. And if you want to get deeper, what happened even before Jey Uso did that, we also got to remember that Gunther lost to Sami Zayn. Gunther lost the IC title to Sami Zayn, bro. One of the biggest goofballs in the WWE right now. Sami Zayn, I think Sami Zayn has the worst character in the WWE right now. But I do like the fact that Sami Zayn is in the process of turning heel. And I think when Sami Zayn does turn heel, I think I'm going to love his character, because what he's been doing lately backstage, showing fake love to Randy and Cody when he's really just desperate, you know, for their for a title shot, I think is hilarious. Sami Zayn he's in full crash out mode, bro, and it's only a matter of time before he 100% gets involved. And I think that's probably what's going to happen at WrestleMania next month in that match of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. We could see Sami Zayn get involved with that match and help Randy win. I think that'll be dope. So yeah, man. Bro, they said, when Gunther made John Cena tap, they said Gunther had nuclear heat. The Miz and all these other people were saying Gunther's a superstar. He's king of the ring. He's a beast. So you telling me that the king of the ring, the top heel with all this nuclear heat that made the greatest wrestler of all time tap, you're telling me that you can't find this guy a match for WrestleMania next month? Are you serious? And let's be honest, guys, you can't build anything new because it's too late. WrestleMania is less than a month away. If you just throw him in a ring with some random person, it's going to be forced. I mean, at this point, you might as well have Gunther face Joe Hendry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they did to Randy Orton. Remember when Randy Orton was supposed to fight Kevin Owens at WrestleMania and Kevin Owens got injured after the ladder match with Cody Rhodes? They just threw Randy Orton in the match with Joe Hendry. So do the same thing with Gunther, man. This would be a good way to move up Joe Hendry or just get him prepared to move up to the main roster, man. Throw him in a match with Joe Hendry. There's plenty of, like, bro, they might have to have Gunther face Nick Aldis. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I mean, bro, there's not really too many ways you can go with this, man. There's not too many ways you can go with this, man. You could have Penta versus Gunther for the IC title, but, you know, Penta literally just got that title, so him losing that title to Gunther at WrestleMania 42, you would be burying Penta's character, so that doesn't make any sense either. So yeah, man, the WWE, they have no idea what to do with Gunther. Now, I made a prediction. I said that Gunther could possibly get involved with that match that's coming up at WrestleMania between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, because we all know that Brock Lesnar is retiring this year at SummerSlam. John Cena revealed that in the interview. And there's a possibility that the Brock and Oba match could end in disqualification, or Gunther could help Oba beat Brock. And then we could get Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam, and that'll be Brock Lesnar's final match. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's your boy Days. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out.